Greetings to you this day. This is Michelle Strickland, and I'm coming to you today with my daily theology lesson. It's my meditation that I do. I just record it and release it because maybe somebody else can get something out of it. Choose God this day. The bad guys, they sin. The good guys, we sin. We all sin. It's who you serve. Never give up on yourself. Find your hope. Find your joy. Find your peace. Find love. Love yourself. Because if you don't have anybody to love you, if you love yourself, you'll be okay. If you don't have anything, you lost everything, don't give up. If you have yourself, you have everything. You can always rebuild. Never give up on yourself. As bad as it is, never give up on yourself. Keep going. As hard as it is, as difficult as it is, keep going anyway. For those of you who are new to this channel, I go over the 3 major religions. Eventually, I'm going to get the Apocrypha. I thought I had it, but I packed up some of my stuff. But I'm going to get another one. I'm going to get the Apocrypha, and I'm going to read it. I found out about it when I was in college, you know. But I'm going to add that at some point. But I just want us to hear how the other religions talk about each other, or how their guiding principles are similar to each other. I'm not here to judge you, but I'm here to read out of these religious texts word for word. And it may take me years to get through a couple of them. But that's the journey that I'm taking, and I'm asking you to come along with me. I'm not here to judge you. I don't have all the answers. I just am trying to become a better person, and this is the way I'm going about it, because I want to spread love, peace, joy, and give people hope where there is none, and beg them to don't give up on themselves, as difficult as it is. And I'm here to also call out those of you who are in authority and power to get your lives right and turn this world over and do the right thing and do right by people. You're living and you're doing things in contrary to what God has. I don't care what kind of beings, what other kind of beings there are, I'm calling them out to. Whomever you serve, whatever the beings are, I'm calling them out too. I want this world to survive. I'm not giving up hope on this world. I'm not. I have faith. I have faith that we can turn this thing around somehow. Enough people have suffered on this earth, enough, and it's going to be your turn. All of you who are spinning up all of these things, these negative things, it's going to be your turn. You won't be able to continuously run from your punishment and your judgment. It's best to choose God this day, whomever you are, high or low. Because time is running out. And if you don't try to do the right thing, be on the right side of history. Because this world's going to keep going, whether you're on it or not. I'm doing my rotation out of the Bible. I'm on chapter 11. I may stop part of the way through because I can only go a certain amount. Of minutes on TikTok before they cut the video off. So I'm going to try to get as much of this done as I can. And I mean everything I say, because I'm not saying anything wrong. When I make a mistake, I have to suffer the punishment for it. And plus some. Plus punishments that I don't even deserve. It's your turn. Get it right. Get it right. And I'm calling you out. If you took oaths to uphold righteousness and justice, you better start doing it. You better start doing it. If you're in the background, in the shadows, in your secret societies, doing all this witchcraft to throw all these illusions on people, your time is coming. It's coming. Keep playing. Now is the time to try to use your craft for good. You got a chance. And I don't care. If I'm saying the truth, you can keep harassing and stalking me, but I'm going to speak out for what's right. I don't care what your religion is or what your color is. If you're for wrong, you're for wrong. If you're for right, you're for right. I'm here because I don't want to lose hope in this world, and this is for the babies. If you adults don't give no crap, I do. And I'm going to do it for the babies. They don't deserve to inherit a miserable existence. And it came to pass when Jesus had made an end of commanding his 12 disciples, he departed thence to teach and to preach in their cities. And I'm not giving up my Christ consciousness either, because he's closest to my culture. Now you can hide it all you want, but I'm for everybody though, because he went to everybody. Cultures. And what you'll do to him. I don't care what you call him, Yeshua, Jesus, whatever name you got for him. He was a person. You can hide it and disguise it all you want. You're going to pay for that. You better get it right. But I'm for anybody who's for righteousness. I don't care what your religion is. Or do you love God? Now when John had heard in the prison the works of Christ, he sent 2 of his disciples. And he said unto him, Art thou he that should come, or do we look for another? Jesus answered and said unto them, Go and show John again those things which ye do hear and see. The blind receive their sight, and the lame walk. The lepers are cleansed, and the deaf hear. The dead are raised, and the poor have the gospel preached to them. Who else out there? I can talk, because I went out there among the poor people and gave back. I can talk. I sacrificed my kids to try to keep other people rights. My dad and my brother sacrificed themselves to try to keep rights for some of you. And for what? Behind lies and deceit of this world and your leaders and our leaders. You better get it right, and you better get it right real quick. Instead of trying to plan our demise and how you're going to save your own souls. You can't run from the Spirit of God, baby. He can go through mountains. He can go down to the deepest depths of this world. And I'm going to keep speaking. You can do whatever you want to do, to try to do to me. You're going to see. Because your time is up, and you better get right. Everybody better get right. And blessed is he whosoever shall not be offended in me. And as they departed, Jesus began to say unto the multitudes concerning John, What went ye out into the wilderness to see? A reed shaken with the wind? But what went ye out for to see? A man clothed in soft raiment? Behold, they that wear soft clothes are in kings' houses. But what went ye out for to see? A prophet, yea, I say unto you, and more than a prophet. For this is he of whom it is written, Behold, I send my messenger before thy face, which shall prepare thy way before thee. Verily I say unto you, among them that are born of woman, there hath not risen a greater than John the Baptist. Notwithstanding, he that is least in the kingdom of heaven is greater than he. And from the days of John the Baptist until now, the kingdom of heaven suffereth violence, and the violent take it by force. I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to finish the Bible's up. I'm going to finish this particular chapter up. I think the rotation will be whenever it is this weekend. I think it'll be Saturday, whenever it is. I'm going to make sure that I make a spot for it. I want you to remember, choose God this day, and smile this day anyway. And even if you think I'm a buffoon for saying that, no, I'm trying to uplift a people who are broken. Give them hope. To smile. Even when you hurt and have pain inside, to smile anyway. That's the only thing that might get you through anything. So smile this day anyway. And reach out to one person at a time, one person at a time, one person at a time. That might be the thing that saves somebody. Is your willingness to smile at them. And show some humanity.